Okay.
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 Wait.
Uh-oh. Guys, I'm almost done with my game.
maybe?
Then we go
Yeah.
check the update.
It's got TPS.
And to get debuff remover. They have a fucking Crow Vindictor. It does infinite damage. If I get debuff remover reducer, we're just all gonna die. Hey, Seagull, McGinnis is a sniper now. Listen, guys, just keep spreading misinformation. It'll blend in with the real spoilers. Thank you.
Careful of the McGinnis wall. Holy shit, help me please, these turrets are killing.
He walled us in.
Big!
Nice.
The Crow Vindicta infinite damage. Is I playing Vindicta wrong or is that a joke? Not a joke. It's actually the meta. Is to play Spirit Vindicta. It goes fucking crazy. Tipo sad. Abrams is red now. Holy shit, what a combo.
Swap, swap, swap.
Swap, swap, swap. Swap, swap, swap. Team, we must shoot the objective. I need more power. There we go. Victory! Guys, would someone be so kind as to link me the patch notes? I'm too lazy to alt tab and just click on the official Discord link. Thank you. Guys, if we're gonna do some proper reacting to patch notes, I think I gotta turn my webcam on. Thoughts? Rip mic incoming? No, I disabled the software. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Probably, maybe. Okay. Muting! Zooming in! Alright, what do we got? Added Trapper to Hero Labs. Added support for Hero Labs private lobbies. Added Quick Buy. Okay. Right-click items in the shop to add a Quick Buy queue. Alright, alright. I like that. Added recent purchases. Frenzied. Okay, so it's just like random stuff. Okay, scroll to the juicy stuff, guys. Okay, wait. Bots will more aggressively attack shrines and patron pushing an enemy base, so they don't stop at the creeps anymore. Wait, that's actually huge. Okay, how long are these notes? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Guys, maybe we skim some of this. Added new effects for viscous heavy melee. Fixed using melee to secure orbs being unresponsive. No, read it all. Oh my god, okay. I won't skim. I'll read most of it. Reduced visual clutter. Effect update for Fortitude. Added missing lean animation for Mirage, so he now leans. Renamed mouse wheel to chat wheel. And now we have Steam input support. Okay. It's all sorts of Steam input support. No idea. Troopers will no longer change soul sharing after laning phase ends, meaning heroes no longer split souls. What the fuck? Okay, wait. So after 8 minutes, you split lane the gold from creeps with teammates. They removed it. So now you can soak with your teammates the exact same way in the laning phase the entire game. Which means if your Infernus is in a side lane, you could go sit with them and get the same gold. Okay. So the best way to farm is to move to each lane as 6? No, chat. It says here, doesn't change the soul sharing rules after laning phase. So it works the exact same as laning phase, which means 2 heroes do not split souls. So now that means if there's 3 people, they all split the souls. If it's 2, it duplicates and they both get 100%. So in other words, the laning phase souls last for the whole game. So before doing like a giant wave, you probably want a teammate to come over. Stuff like that. So it's actually kind of cool. And troopers no longer increase their bounty by 20% 8 minutes as a result. Hero kill gold has been increased. So kills are worth more. Neutrals 5% less. Troopers now take 28% more damage from Guardians. Guardians will now focus attacks on enemy players if an enemy player shoots a friendly hero and the enemy is within 15 meters of the Guardian. It's like League of Legends or Dota. We're back, boys. The towers actually just kill you. Oh, God. Okay. So that they actually just straight up kill you now. Okay. And troopers now take 28% more damage from Guardians. Walker damage versus players has also been increased by 10%. Okay, so they want you to get more kills, more kill gold. When you kill somebody and the wave hits their tower, they want that wave to actually be reduced. On top of that, walkers do more damage to players if you dive and get stunned by a walker or get hit by the laser beam. And if you camp next to your tower, the enemy, if they're within tower range and they shoot you, get shot by the tower. So this completely reworks the entire like laning phase. That is, you can just straight up camp by your barrel in front of your tower forever, and they probably can't kill you as long as you wave clear enough. It sounds like they're trying to reduce it not be so snowbally, maybe? Also moved 8 neutral camps, the 4 on each side from outside outer to in between inner outer. Okay, so you can see the neutral update right here. So basically, all the camps are in the corners of the map. They're now moved to be on the rooftops instead of being so far in the corner. Because it's kind of weird. Like, you go back there, but then you're kind of in the middle of nowhere. They're on the roof. Well, 3 are on the roof, 1 is under. So, like, 1 up, 1 down. Added veils to the ground floor entrances to mid. The grant vision looking in, but block vision looking out. So if you're inside the mid-boss pit, there's veils on all of the doors, and they can see you, but you can't see them. Okay. That's kind of insane. I don't know. The veils can be kind of obnoxious in that spot, maybe, because it might impact laning too much. Because also, like, it's only the ground floor. The upper one, I guess, would be more for ganking and lane. Biased earn delivery locations move slightly closer to neutral positions. All right, so they were kind of OP. Minor adjustments to respawn. 40-second respawn at 20 minutes now happens at 17 minutes. Man, they are really trying to speed up the game, but also at the same time, Walker's armor now happens at 16 instead of 14. So Walkers are going down a little bit too fast, but they want the respawns to be slightly slower. Okay, Trooper Spirit Resist goes to 30 instead of 40. Mid-boss Rejuve Trooper Health increased by 30%. So they want mid-boss to be super strong. Okay. Fixed Trooper Resistance against Base Guardians not working properly. But that's only against Base Guardians, not normal Guardians. Interesting. Redesign the warehouse. Move stairs from interior to underground tunnel. Okay, we're just going to run on the map. That sounds crazy. You're clipping the text message streamer? Oh, thank you for telling me that. I zoomed in a little too much. Removed all railings from fire escapes. What? Ice Frog. Is that OSHA approved? Come on, guys. A pass at making rooftops smoother to navigate. Removed angled supports, removed collisions, added some stairs. What are all these spikes? Replace temp antennas with more menacing version to designate zap trigger locations. Oh my god, there's fucking spikes on all the buildings now. So that way they know if you land there, you're gonna get zapped. That's awesome. These changes were included early in the map update, came with the Halloween patch. A new hotel building art pass, change exit location. Okay, so this is already in. Anti-seagull spikes? Yeah, anti-seagull spikes for sure. I mean, okay, so before we get into the weapons and the item changes and everything else, so fundamentally, this is one of the biggest changes the game has ever had, right? The laning phase never ends. Now you share souls with your fellow carries as they solo farm a side lane if you happen to be there the entire time. You could literally just sit there as a duo and get full farm the entire game. And on top of that, they nerf jungle creeps by a little bit. So, and also in the laning phase, the tower shoots people now if they shoot you. So these are some of the most fundamental changes you can imagine to like both early game and mid game. And it's gonna be that's gonna be super crazy actually. I will say it's really interesting to be in like the good old days of a game. And by that I mean you're so early into a game's lifespan that you know they're changing such fundamental things that it isn't fully, they don't even know what they want the game to be, and they're just changing stuff back to back. And it's cool to be here while that's going on. They're just, they say, hey, towers were a little bit too easy to kill. We agree. Why don't we just try the other rules where it just kills people? Then, hey, we noticed that maybe carries, it was a little bit too weird to have carries get solo farm. Why don't we just have the same laning phase work with everybody? So that way, maybe if you're a support build and you're next to your Infernus or your Haze, you don't feel like you're griefing them. So I think it's just cool. Anyway, close quarters now gives 5% bullet resists. Restorative shot no longer gives bullet resist, but now gives 90 bullet shield. Restorative shot now procs on orbs. Okay, that's nice. That is actually a huge quality of life to medic rounds. It was a huge micro that you'd have to do constantly. That's really, really nice. Melee charge no longer has 1 HP regen. So they're nerfing melee charge slightly. Melee charge is too good, so. Long range reduced a little bit, but it now gives 10% damage. Oh, so it's actually like a buff. Because they're moving some of the damage from long range's proc at long range to the actual gun. So it's just kind of a rearranging a little bit. Berserker, bullet resist buff, active reload gives him HP, slowing bullets +1 spirit power. Okay, this is one of those things, guys. Listen, I've seen enough video games to this point. This is one of those things where the devs think that the players have forgotten about an item that is probably overpowered in the data. And so they're just like, guys, hey, you guys wanted to try this? +1? Hey, players, have you guys ever seen this item before? And so slowing bullets is an insanely good item. People buy it all the time on support Maginnis in particular, because support Maginnis can drop a turret that slows you and then also shoot you with her gun. But slowing bullets also slows you and they stack. So slowing bullets is crazy good, and they're buffing it, obviously, +1 spirit. No one cares about +1 spirit. But this is a developer trying to say, hey, this exists, by the way. So, sharpshooter, looks like they're rearranging sharpshooter as well. Alk Fire now gives +1 sprints. Interesting. Heroic Aura cooldown reduced from 32 to 25. Buffing Heroic Aura, huh? Toxic Bullets damage has been changed from 5% of health, like current. Wait. 5% of current health to 2.5% of their maximum health. Wait, isn't that better? It depends on the max HP, I guess. Yeah, I guess it depends on the max HP. Most of the time you're buying toxic bolts for like an Abrams anyway, or like a big lad. Better at 50%. Yeah, I guess. I kind of like it just because this also means that toxic bullets now can kill you. Right? So it's just, I just like it. I'm down for that. That sounds cool. More consistent. I like having more consistent damage in general. Time to reach max damage reduced. Intensifying should not be buffed. This thing is already good. It's already insanely good. It is extremely, extremely good, I feel like. Shadow Weave detection range increased. Health loss reduced on glass cannon. Also, I keep having this weird artifact like pop up on the browser. I don't know why. Lucky shot fixed the lucky shot causing proc effects to roll twice whenever it procs. Oh. Well, that's a huge nerf to Haze. because that means she used to proc fixation on every lucky shot proc 2 times. So that's a pretty big nerf to Haze with lucky shot. And not maybe that big, but it's like, you know, slight one. Silencer now gives 12% spirit resist. Active silence. Okay, never mind. That's not active silence. That sounds glyph. It's silencer. Wrong one. Okay, my bad. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with that. 12% spirit resist. It's whatever. Haze got nerfed pretty hard. Yeah, we'll see. Slight duration increase on healing right from 19 to 20 seconds. Okay, it's like the tap, like, hey, stop using healing right. Bullet armor increase from 25 26. Hey guys, remember when bullet armor exists? Keep buying this, please. Healing Nova now gives 6% ability range. Whoa, I actually like Healing Nova a lot already. This is okay. I like that. A combat barrier +1, debuff reducer. Okay, I like all these. Healing reduction increased on Healbane. Reactive barrier now restores 1 stamina on proc. Interesting. The Divine Barrier no longer gives 8% ability range, but now gives you +6 spirit. Restorative Lock no longer gives +5 spirit, now gives 25 melee resist. Whoa, another melee resist item. Metal Skin no longer blocks melee damage. Debuff Remover has been buffed. Veil Walker has been buffed. Fortitude been buffed. Life Strike buffed. Soul Rebirth has been removed from the game. Okay. See ya, guys. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I like that too. I'm good with that. Honestly, it was kind of cheesy. So there's like a late game strat where basically every single member of your team, because if you died, you basically lost the game after like 30 minutes, right? So every single person on your team, like 30 minutes would come by and people start saying it comes like, hey guys, it's Soul Rebirth time. And then if you had 4 or 5 Soul Rebirths on your team, you just won team fights. So they had to nerf it a bunch. And then there was even a tournament about 2 weeks ago where I think it was Team PS versus Buff Enjoyers and EU. They bought 6 Soul Rebirths at like 35 minutes and they just ran at Buff Enjoyers and they all, like 4 of them died, but they killed 1 or 2. Then they all respawned and killed them and they won the match. So I can see it is kind of just goofy. Inhibitor slows been reduced from 25 to 20. Siphon now gives 15 weapon damage. Ooh, that's a nice buff to Siphon. I like that. Phantom Strike now grounds any flying targets on impact, similar to how slowing Hex used to work. Okay, so the moment someone Phantom Strikes you in the sky, you just start falling. It's like a knockdown. Okay. Okay, sure. That's an insane buff. I mean, that is pretty nice. Mystic Burst now triggers on base damage rather than how much the target receives. Oh shit, that is a huge buff. That is a gargantuan buff. People might not realize this. The Mystic Burst is like this item that says, I forget how much damage. If you do 65 damage to the enemy, then they take, this proc comes out. And also, what it meant is that 65 damage threshold wasn't dependent on your damage. It was dependent on if they had resist. So if they had improved spirit resist, they had like 40% or 50%, and they took half damage, then they would actually, you'd have to break that threshold, whatever the number is. I forget what it is. So let's say you normally hit for 100 and the burst says you have to be, do 60 damage or 80 damage and you're doing 100, but they have spirit armor. You're only doing 50, doesn't proc the improved burst. So it's like, it was really annoying. This means it's going to be way more consistent. Slowing Hex now uses Enduring Spirit as a component. That is a first. We've never had a cross tree recipe where like an item requires an item from both 2 different colors, like green or spirit and health or vitality, whatever. So it's green purple. That's our first one. Does that mean it's going to be green? I don't know. I guess we'll have to think. I think it might just be. I feel like it can't be a green slot. I feel like it has to be a purple slot. And if it's a purple slot, then that means that's pretty nice, because that means you have a path to have Enduring Spirit and the Life Seal. You always get rid of it in mid game, and now you kind of keep it. The big nerf here, obviously, is it no longer gives +1 sprint. A lot of people don't realize how good +1 sprint is on items. But like tier 1 boots, if you buy them, are +2 sprint. So a lot of people stop buying boots because they buy things like Slowing Hex and Divine Barrier. That gives you tier 1 boots for free. So it's kind of crazy. Withering Whip, bullet resist reduction reduced. They're nerfing. They're reducing the cooldown, does a little bit of damage. They're nerfing the bullet resist reduction. Decay now grants 1.5 HP regen. Now gives 8% ability duration. Ooh, new duration. Healing reduction buffed from -50 to -70% healing, but the bleed damage has been changed from 3.1 to 1%. Oh my god! Annihilated. Okay, good. To be honest, Decay should not have done that much damage ever. It was such a bullshit item, and everyone knew it. It was such nonsense. You get hit by 1 Decay, and it was like a third of your health was gone. It's 1,200 gold, and you're just like, okay, my bad, guys. So that's pretty big. Cooldown reduction has been decreased, but it now gives ammo, and they buff the Spear Shield a little bit. All right. Superior cooldown now gives 15 ammo. Improved burst, same thing as before. Now it procs off your base damage. This is a big buff to improve burst. Magic Carpet also now gives 10% ability range. Okay. Abrams. Reverted melee attack speed reduction. Shoulder charge can again use left-right strafes to change direction and now carries momentum at the end of the charge. Wait, so I can like B-hop? I can like charge and jump? Siphon life spirit scaling has been increased. And he's slightly less tanky. Tier 3 reduced from +8 to +7. Okay. Bebop? Guys, what is going on with Bebop? I swear these Bebop changes, there's like 30 Bebop changes every 10 seconds. Sticky Bomb gained hero impact 1 to 1.5. Sticky Bomb damage gained per hero killed. Tier 3 change disarm -30. Wait. Tier 3 Sticky Bomb is now inhibitor. Okay. Sticky Bomb now calculates damage at detonation time and not cast time, which affects item combos. Oh, so like Surge of Power as an example or something? I don't know. Maybe not Surge, but something else. Now has Sticky Bomb that has twice the cast range using it on teammates? Wait, so you can bomb his team? Okay. Hook damage reduced. Hook damage that was spear scale 2x. Hyper Beam goes on cooldown for 3 seconds when canceled during precast. Okay. Guys, what does this mean for Bebop? I don't know enough about Bebop other than they can bomb their teammates a lot and they self-bomb. They hook you. The big one is the disarm is gone, which was giants. But honestly, Inhibitor is also really, really good. -3% damage for 5 seconds. That's also really strong, especially versus people that don't really care about shooting their gun. So Dynamo now gives 1% bullet resist per boon. So over the course of the game, they go from 0 to 14% base bullet resist. Singularity now deals 1.5% max health in the base ability. Tier 3 has been buffed, base DPS reduced. Oh, so the Dynamo's ult now does like more percent damage. Okay. Great Talon base damage reduced, bullet damage growth increased. So same total damage late game, but just early game nerf to the bullet damage. Fall off damage rescaled from 22 meters to 18 meters. So he can't shoot you as far away for full damage. Rain of arrows strafe distance with stamina reduced by 30. Yeah, he can't literally be the Moth Mercy flying around the map. Okay. Charge shot hitbox reduced by 20%. Okay, that is actually the biggest nerf, I think. These two at the bottom are the biggest nerf, I feel like. The hitbox change is pretty big. That's big. Okay, Haze Bullet Dance no longer hits 2 targets. Wait, what? Bullet Dance now gives you 30% fire rates? It now allows you to use items during Bullet Dance. Sleep Dagger Tier 3 causes targets to wake up with a -40% fire rate. So, if Haze ults, does she only hit 1 person? So, if we all jump her, she doesn't like kill 2 of us? Okay. Catalyst slow has been reduced for Infernus. Afterburn buildup per bullet or headshot has been reduced. Oh, that's actually big. It's not really that big, but I'll take anything that slightly nerfs Infernus dot. Ivy spirit scaling increase. Covenant bullet lifesteal spirit scaling increase. Okay, so slight buffs to Ivy. Interesting. Lash ground strike can now be cast while on zip lines. Okay, that's funny. Ground strike now pulls enemies to the ground with you. Okay, that's hype. You guys ever seen the Abrams who just like intercepts you in midair? It's like fucking slams you to the ground. Okay, this is a hype change. I love changes like this. It's just straight up, if you hit them in the sky and you just fucking pull them down, dude. Just dunk on them. That sounds fun. McGinnis, mini turret DPS reduced from 60 to 40. Mini turret health reduced by another from 20 to 15%. Oh god, dude, the turrets are even more dead. Oh, see ya, boys. Dude, that's crazy. So, in other words, guys, 2 patches ago, turrets were actually really good. Now they're just okay, and now they're getting even more nerfed. We all know why turrets get nerfed in this case. It's not like a super strong build, but the difference is it may not be a super strong build for most people, but for the average gamer who doesn't shoot turrets and isn't no-lifing the game, those players disproportionately get fucking rolled by turrets in every game. It's like this in every game. You go to Overwatch, you go to even the good old days in TF2, you gotta hear, it doesn't matter. Turrets steamroll bad players. And so if it's even a decent build or even pretty good at a high level, that means for your average player, it's like the most broken thing in the game. And so it's not at all surprising they're nerfing it, but also kind of sucks because I enjoy trying to make it work. That's all. The big problem with this is any ricochet late game means the turrets are just gone even faster. Mirage bullet size reduced, tornado speed reduced, tornado lift nerfed, tier 2 bullet resists -15 to -10. So Mirage nerfs. All right. Paradox bullet velocity increased. Time Wall no longer has charges or does 10% max health. Time Wall tier 2 now does 10% max health. Oh, okay. Kinetic Carbine max damage increase from 85 to 100. Paradox swap time to complete reduced from 0.5 to 0.3, varies based on distance. Oh, so cross map swaps are really fast. From 0.5 to 1. So at max distance swap used to be at 1.5. Now it's 0.6 seconds. So if you do a max range swap at like with range items or whatever, you go like, you just immediately zooming. I like that. I'm okay with that. I think it's all fine. It used to be late game swap got kind of weird because it took so long. So I understand. Pocket barrage scaling increase, light melee damage increase. Yeah, that probably helps Pocket in the early game punch creeps, huh? It's not necessarily a buff because you get shot while mid-swap. You took a ton of damage mid-swap before on long swaps. That is true. I was referring it to the... You are right. It is a nerf in that they are not CC'd as long when it comes to the big swaps. But it's also a buff because of the Paradox who's also taking that same swap. Usually it's like you're swapping, so that means they're the ones who are alone, so it doesn't matter. So I understand. Either way, it is less CC in the swap. It is true. Especially late game. That is probably a nerf. Now, this stuff, Time Wall, I don't play Paradox. I don't know. Bullet Velocity, that's really nice, though. That's a huge buff for that character early game. Vindicta, base bullet damage reduced 15, 13. Base bullet growth increased. Okay, so nerfing Vindicta's damage early game, but keeping it the same later. Stake duration increased! Oh, no. Don't do this. I hate that. It's actually insane. It's only a quarter second, but still. Flight tier 2 reduced. The Crow familiar tick rate changed from every 0.5 to every 1 second. So does that mean the Crow does the same amount of damage? Because they didn't say the damage changed. They just said the tick rate. Or are they saying that they cut it in half? Because remember, we literally just played a game earlier. I was saying, hey, the Crow does disgusting damage. Like if you get hit by it late game, it did legitimately half your HP. So, I mean, I can understand why they would nerf the Crow, but I don't know if this means, because they say tick rate change from 0.5 to 1. Does that mean they've cut the amount of damage it does in half? Or is it just that the total damage remains the same, but every 1 second? ZP is in chat. He says, it is intended to nerf escalating exposure. Oh! That makes sense because late game Vindicta, how the dot works is, I think escalating is 0.7, but they have CDR, right? That's not how the CDR works with escalating. But in that case, this means you'll have less escalating stacks over the course of Crow, which lasts for like 15 seconds late game. So that is it's a very weird change to essentially try and nerf the interaction between escalating and Crow if you had like CDR, I guess. That's it's what I essentially assume is going on here. Also, Assassinate now starts at 25 instead of 50. That is a giant nerf to Vindicta quick scopes. Like, that is a massive nerf. Which kind of sucks. I actually enjoy the quick scopes. You know, I would like... Okay. I guess this kind of works out now. How they want it to work is... Okay. The Vindicta can quick scope you if she hits the headshot. If she hits the headshot, you die. If she doesn't, then you just get chunked. I think that's just how it works, right? Viscous health regen now scales. The Spirit Goo Ball down dash ability move from tier 3 to base ability. Goo Ball size now increases with range upgrades. Dude. Goo Ball size now increases with range upgrades. So Viscous, it does not affect his collision with the world. Okay, so he'll just be a giant ball. But he can go through small doors. Because you get like 30 to 40% range, right? You get like improved reach is like 30. Okay, Warden now has +1 sprint, bullet velocity increase. That's massive. Good for Warden. Last Stand now goes on cooldown if you die or the ability is interrupted while casting. Tier 3 no longer grants Unstoppable, but now gives 50% spirit resist while you're channeling. Wraith, telekinesis cast time increase, telekinesis damage reduce. Yamato, shadow transformation now affects your grapple time speed. Your duration has been increased from 4 to 6 seconds, but it, wait, no longer prevents death? Whoa. What's going on here? This is, wait. So Yamato can't ult and all in you at 1 HP, but she has 60% bullet and spirit resist instead. And if she survives, Shadow Transformation now heals for 30% health after the Dispel. So after, does that mean after the ult is over, she heals for 30%? And the duration scales by 2 seconds whenever you get a kill in it. For that ultimate. Yeah, so it's a snowball. Wait, this is kind of like a buff, actually. So it's still... Are you still immune to all debuffs? Because you're still immune to all debuffs, then. You're just running it. You're just running them down. Yes? Okay, so... Functionally, yeah, it's like ZP just said in chat. He says, functionally, this means that Yamato's ultimate is Colossus plus Unstoppable. Right? Because they pop Colossus Unstoppable, and then they can just run you down. Like, that is functionally what it is, because it gives you 60 of each resist. It's actually more, because I think Colossus is only 40. I'm pretty sure, isn't Colossus only 40 of each, not even 60? And then on top of that, she's essentially unkillable during her ults. And if at the end of her ult, she heals for 30%, and also it now affects, she can grapple to you faster during her ultimate to instantly jump on you. And if she gets a kill, she extends the duration by another 2 seconds. Imagine late game refresher and she gets a kill. Does that mean, so before we already saw with full duration and refresher, didn't you already have about like 12 to 15 seconds total duration? I forget. With refresher? It's it's the same resistance as a viscous ball. Okay, but viscous ball is like unkillable. So, I mean, it's not unkillable, but yeah, it's interesting. The 30% healing is when you pop ult. Oh, it says done after. Oh, so you think it's done during, like, right as she pops ult, she heals for 30%? I can see that. I can see that argument. Maybe it's not at the end. We could test it. Okay, so to summarize this patch and discuss the biggest parts of it, just straight up, the craziest thing is still the early game towers now shoot players, and you don't have to worry about stealing souls from your teammates in the mid game unless you have 3 people there. That is an insane change. Like, that is a crazy change to early game. And on top of that, now creeps die faster to turrets or towers, which means if you die in lane, you can actually miss part of your wave. But it's also harder to die in lane because you can hide behind your tower. Soul Rebirth is gone. McGinnis turrets have been utterly annihilated. The Great Talon nerfed. Bebopping. I don't fucking know, man. Bebop's always bebopping. Haze, I think, got nerfed, but it's hard to say. Who else? Mirage nerf. Paradox, kind of weird. Vindicta nerfed. Viscous Giga buff to the ball build. So you'll go into the sandbox, try it, max ability range Viscous. All right, I'm going in right now. Give me a sec. And the Lucky Shot fix should also be an insane nerf to Haze. That is also true. So turrets now have 33% less damage and 25% less health. It's early game, probably, but in the mid game, probably not as much, right? Also, I just saw it popped up at the top. It said preloading or compiling shaders. So I think we have like a preloading shaders type of thing going on. Okay, that's funny. Graphics are you looks like you have a display supports G-Sync not currently enabled. Enabling G-Sync is recommended for optimal gameplay experience. Interesting. Surprised I actually would recommend that. Okay, let's see. Also, just for reference, by the way, I love G-Sync. I don't use it not because I don't like it. Don't use it because it makes streaming kind of weird if I have to alt-tab a lot between having multiple windows open and streaming. It's just kind of weird. 90% of the time, it's fine. Show Trapper. Oh yeah, we also have Trapper, a new character. Entrap enemies that control space. Infest the battlefield with their haunted spiders, leaving curses in key area. If you let the Trapper have their way, you won't be able to navigate the map. Is Trapper just pocket? No, it's Trapper was just added to all the. It's a placeholder model. Everything's super placeholder, right? It's just gonna look like a ball pocket or something. You get the idea. Throw a jar that leaves a pool of poison. And it grows over time. Oh my god, I hate this character already. If you max it out, it gets bigger. No, it's 2. Create a thread of web between 2 surfaces. Oh, wait. Wait, that's actually kind of sick though. Wait. And it says, enemies who touch the web take damage and are slowed. You just put down tripwires. And they can last for 120. They last for a minute. And if you upgrade it, they last for 3 minutes. And they disarm for 4 seconds. And it's a 99% slow for, what, 2 seconds? So what's it look like on this guy? Oh my god, I've never seen a character that so many people are going to hate. It's also invisible to enemies. Okay, wait. Let's test that right now. I put the web there, right? We'll take control of Infernus. Do we see it or not? Okay, yeah, this is gonna get really goofy really fast. Oh no, this is gonna get really goofy really fast, guys. Okay, this is okay, guys. Hero Labs. It's okay, guys. It's okay. We're in testing here. We're in testing. Okay, 3. Apply a barrier to a target ally, granting Spirit Shield. As long as the shield holds, it periodically deals spirit damage and slows. You see a pulsing damage right there. So it slows enemies around them and also does damage. And it can be plus 200 Spirit Shield and have a giant radius. Wait, I don't have any items. Can you self-cast it? Yeah. Wait, this thing scales at 2.2 Spirit. So it's actually just a 400 Spirit Shield baseline if you level it up. It's just 200 baseline. Okay, what's the ult? Show me what the ult is. Release. Okay, I'm pushing it. Wait. Release a wave of spiders that chase enemies and explode. Oh, per bounce, they target the player? Is that what it's trying to do? The hit enemies are poisoned. They temporarily lose spirit and spirit resist. Can stack multiple times. The spiders last for 25 seconds and they chase within 2 meters. So essentially, if it's close to you, it'll lock onto you. Like really close. Because 2 meters is really, really close, right? I think that's like here to there. So basically, it's just, you know, if they get close to you, they're going to jump on you. And every time they hit you, they reduce your spirit by 5 and your spirit resist by 5%. Okay. Interesting. And it can stack up to 5 times, right? And the debuff lasts... Okay, wait. If I max it out, summon 5 more spiders. Wait, holy shit, dude. This... It will do so much damage in close range. Oh my god. Okay. Obviously, the character's completely broken, right? Just looking at it like invisible traps. They do it in the boxing room. Well, you need like a... You need non... You get the idea, though. You can like kite around them a little bit. Use it diagonally or something. Let's do something like this. Imagine a team fight with this going. I mean, it's just going to be a lot of damage, right? Okay, so how much the shield... Okay, now imagine this character with insane reach, right? Echo Shard. Wait, they recommend Echo Shard. Oh, is it just for the jar? And then I assume you go improved reach on probably the bottle with superior duration on it. Oh my god. Or shard for the trap. Yeah, the trap is also 40 seconds. Like, if you're just walking around the map, just put a couple of these down. And you can just stack corners of the map with these traps. And then also, the shield AoE is insane now, too. The zoning of these is insane. This is basically Ivy Kuzuba, is it not? Just damage slows, grows over time. It's essentially like a similar thing. And then the shield is also pretty good damage. Because remember, this is a giant anyway. It's like a free torment pulse when you get a few items. You don't have charges, though? That's true. Because my rapid recharge applies instead to my trap. So I can just put down... Like, that's the cooldown of this thing, rapid recharge. Oh, it doesn't have one. I can just put 4 around a corner. So wait, how do they get rid of it? Like, what do? Do you just put like 10 on a corner and just try and bait people in? And I guess you run Echo Shard to have double poison. Okay. I don't even have duration extender. If we get superior duration on this with superior reach, how long does this last? Just curious. Oh god, dude. 17-second duration. Look how big this thing's getting. Alright, this character seems goofy. And also the spirit scaling on some of these is actually not bad. Like the spirit scaling on Silk Trap is 1.3. Oh yeah, we also forgot to say the tier 3 upgrade on the trap also disarms for 4 seconds. This sounds so fucking... This sounds like the biggest troll character of all time. And the shield looks like it's really good in team fights too to save a teammate. 558 spirit shield, 2.2 scout. I don't even have like improved spirit or anything. But even still, I mean... Goes to 137 DPS of Boundless. Obviously, when are you ever going to have this many items, right? But 137 DPS on your whole team in Boundless is a hilarious amount of damage on a tank. Like, that is a disgusting amount of damage. I feel like you can play this type of character as support really well. Just run around as support, drop shields, do traps, and just throw your bottle. Get some, like, get Mystic Shot and stack Spirit or something to use some damage. Okay, now for the real test, guys. Apparently this patch, Viscous, preloading map and shaders. Apparently, guys, Viscous, his ball now stacks with range. Okay, so we need to find every single source of range in the game. Reverb, improved reach, Nova. Okay, how big is Viscous's ball?
It's about to get sticky.
Holy fuck. The streamer put on Colossus for the meme. Oh shit, I forgot about Colossus. Okay, wait, you're right, you're right.
Speaking, turning into a giant punching machine is a thing of beauty.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm being sneaky.
How do you dodge this? Wait, I don't even have a max. It just doesn't matter. Nothing's really important with it, but still.
Who would have thought that channeling chronoplasm?
Can you fit through doors? Yeah, it doesn't change collision. It only changes the hitbox. So you just look hilarious.
Life is good.
Dude, the Viscous players are gonna go actually crazy now.
There are upsides.
Just imagine this big guy just running in a team fight. Dude. So it impacts collision with characters? Yeah, as far as I know, it changes. Like, you can see right there, I'm hitting the edge of it, and it is proccing. So it does impact your collision with characters, just not with the world. So that way you can still roll through wall, or like, roll through this stuff. That's all.
I like having a body.
Can you ethereal shift in a Hazel really fast? Oh, you want to test it? That's actually good. Yeah, they did say you can use it now.
You know it's bad when they send a Sandman. Bought that off a Knickerbocker that was about to get
Where's the dummy?
broken.
It cancels the damage. Although it kind of just breaks the game, actually. Wait. Oh, it's because the bullets are no longer going to where you're... It's no longer going to where your crosshair is. So you have to aim to the right, I guess? Yeah. If the throw shift just breaks it. If I let it completely go through, it fixes it though. See, if you ever run into this in the game, I guess, go wait. I say that, but then the ADS get a little bit weird. Maybe it's just a dummy? I think it's a dummy. Can you spawn multiple enemies and try the ult? Oh yeah, because it now only hits one, right? Is it alternating between them per hit? We still hit it with the same stacks though. The guy's 18-18. So if we kill one, Yeah, so it's splitting the damage. It's splitting the damage. Can you test carpet? Okay, dude.
Four.
You don't go very fast. Okay, wait. Unstoppable?
Wait until I get going.
It like stops it halfway in and then cancels it. I don't know why. I think it's just because it's doing damage, so it cancels carpet. Okay, what about what's another one we could test? Oh, that's a good one. Someone said warp stone. Yeah, this seems pretty good.
Looks like.
Or Phantom Strike?
The OSIC aren't invested.
Yeah, I mean, you can.
Comes for them.
I don't even have a reach or anything. Okay. I mean, so they're opening up new items. That's kind of cool. I like that. Weaker in team fights, though? Yeah, because it's going to split the damage. And you won't care as much.
There's no escaping death by my hand.
Try leap. Try leap.
If you're looking to survive,
Okay, I mean, what are the chances of that working? Come on. They would just shoot you out of the sky the moment they heard the ult, right? Oh, okay. Wait. Kind of cool. I mean, it's, you can basically use all the warden items. What about return fire? Oh yeah, that should work. That should work totally fine. Okay, I saw it.
the old New York City.
Return fire while ulting. That'll be pretty good.
The Sandman comes for you all.
But I think the basic one will just be Warpstone. I think Warpstone is just so easy to use. And just immediately blink onto people with it. That's really strong. You can also metal skin while you are ulting. Oh yeah, if they try to like metal skin and punch you. Oh, but wait, they removed it. Oh shit. Metal skin doesn't stop melee hits, only bullets. So you can't metal skin people who metal skin you
Swing by any
on your ult.
No one among you can stop me.
I mean, that's kind of fun. You could already do that before the patch, kinda. Cold front as well.
Sandman comes for you all.
Now go out there and impose your will.
I mean, it does have a nice slow. And so, Cold Front is really good for farming right now, this patch too, because that's double damage or whatever. And they just nerfed all the jungle camp health. Am I the only one who didn't know you could shoot during Hazel? Honestly, I never played Haze, didn't know that either.
No one among you can stop me.
Honestly, I had no idea. When the fuck did you... Huh. Wait, you can parry inside of Hazel? Wait, she can punch you. I don't remember any of this. Guys, is this new? Dude, I swear, I've punched enough Hazes in her ult that I feel like they would have parried and killed me by punching. There's no way that's real, right? Okay, well, I mean, that's a pretty big buff, I think, to Haze. So I didn't know this before. I never really played Haze. Played her for like 2 games. I'm 90% sure she could not punch me to death in my ult, in her ult before, or shoot.
The Sandman comes for you all. You need to try harder.
Okay, it's just funny, dude.
You think I'm not trained in hand-to-hand combat?
Warpstone ult could be okay. Yeah, Warpstone ult is probably pretty good. I still think that'll be like the given, because Warpstone is also just a really good item in terms of damage and just mobility. Like it's not okay, maybe not damage, but it's just good. Try a long range paradox swap. Oh yeah, it's gonna be really fast now, right? So let's say oh whoops, I think I clicked on something.
They should know better than to mess with you.
Wait, you're like, holy shit, that's fast. That wasn't even max range. Okay, wait, how far out? 75 meters? Okay, wait. You're literally going through time itself, dude.
Target neutralized.
Oh god.
I should swap to this.
It's so fast. A rip beam save? Well, the rescue beam saves if you know somebody's going to get hit. If you're fast enough, you will save them. So it is cool. Pretty disorienting. It is. It's definitely really disorienting.
Blocking projectiles.
To check the changes to other Hero Labs characters. Honestly, I don't know enough about Hero Labs characters to go into all of them. Dude, Yamato 60-60, but no longer dies. Okay. Go over map changes. Yeah, I'm down for that. Change level deal streets. Okay, so where are the map changes in particular? Okay, so now we have spikes along all the rooftops you're not supposed to be on. Oh, shit. Okay, how about we just jump into the game instead, actually? How do I join a team? After joining spectate? Leave spectate? Oh, awkward. Here, let's just play someone fast like Bebop. I don't remember all the commands to get infinite ammo. I remember it's King Me? Okay, wait. Okay, there we go. And then it's gonna be like speed.
A little protection goes a long way.
I don't know. This. Here, we can move fast now, kind of.
Hello, rate of fire.
It's another one that's fast.
We live in
Going fast. The carpet. Oh yeah, carpet. So they changed the warehouse. They said, right? I assume this is the warehouse. Sorry, not this side, but the other side. This is the armory, not the warehouse. Kind of looks like a warehouse to me. What's a warehouse? There should be a camp up here, right? Oh, jungle camp isn't spawned yet. Right, right. So that is the changed area? Wait, this is changed? Oh. Okay. It's a little more open than where you used to connect down here. There's a zip line here now. Well, I think there always was one here, wasn't there? You can still play high ground. Where's the urn go now? Right there? Used to be like in that corner. Huh. You still have your juke closet here? I actually want you to fight here now. Yeah, the chokes before were really bad. Now it's definitely a shit show here. It's definitely like a wide open area. This is going to be interesting. Let's go see the mid-boss Veils. Oh, no, dude. All of them. So we see in, but they can't see out. So these are going to be really important. All the second floor windows. Is it also up top like that? No, only down below. I guess it's just to make the you know, if you're in the pit, you can't see somebody coming from there or there. You just can't see it at all. Unless you have somebody scouting. Also, Veil Walker is a lot stronger now. Yeah, Veil Walker here is crazy strong. Before you had to go to like the windows, I think. Like there was just here. But now you just run through mid. You just touch mid. You're just zooming. And also, so towers kill minions faster now, right? How do I need to get the testing thing so that way I can summon the dude. I need to summon a bot. Test out the... Do you remember what it's called? Find testing. Citadel, hero, testing, enabled. Whoops. Okay. So you see... Oh, it's changed targets to me. It goes all the way halfway down the stairs. So what if I'm like here? Okay, we need more minions. So anybody that's upstairs is fine. So I still need to be within the... Not the stair change. It needs to be here. So the first hit has to be at this line. And then after it locks on, it will track me to here. See, instant swap. And now it doesn't drop. Wait, but you can kind of drop it on the LOS. Right? Where'd my minimap just go?
They're broken.
So I have to be within its range to immediately lock onto me. Shit. It's not as big as you think though, because not this lane, but the other lane has LOS for tower. So after I shoot and I kill somebody, could I not just LOS behind this for a second and then drop aggro if I have a wave? So it's still closest target until I shoot. Oh, he's dying to fucking minions. You'll spawn this one further back. But I can still LOS the tower and all in you if I LOS the tower properly. And if I shoot you in the range, it sometimes this is like that time it didn't swap to me. Why? Okay, wait. Oh! It went back. It took a second, but you have to wait until it shoots at someone else fully, maybe? Oh, it comes back. Try to see what the aggro reset is. Okay, so it takes a few seconds. So you take aggro for like 3 seconds after shooting an enemy, even if you LOS. But then after a little bit, if you LOS again, after that 3 seconds, it'll go to the closest target and LOS. Okay. I think it's like 2 seconds, like 2 or 3 seconds or something is what it feels like. But either way, getting dove under your tower when they can just shoot you like this, now your tower shoots them. That's nice. But obviously you have to be past this line for the tower to shoot you. It won't shoot you here. So it's only really helpful on all ends. Okay. So it's like League. If you shoot an enemy hero in tower range, they shoot you. Kind of. It is essentially. The difference here is it has like a grab range, and then it has 2 ranges. One to start the target, and then second, as you walk away, is slightly further. And then the other part is there's LOS around the tower, which makes it a little more interesting. You forgot to show us the camps. Damn it. I knew I forgot something. I'm downloading the patch. One sec. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, ranked is open. The fuck? I guess we should just go play McGinnis and run it down some more, huh? Where's good old Grey Talon?
Was taken from me, but I can't make them.
But I gotta make it purple.
Ethics are for scientists that can't think big enough.
So, if turrets suck, do I care? I didn't build into turrets anyway. In my build. That is such a sad health bar. Holy fuck! They just die instantly. Well, okay. I can't do my mid-boss thrower build. I guess then we just go gun. I mean, my gun build should still be owning. Although I think we should probably do a,
Your inquisitive mind.
probably do, monster rounds instead of medic. First item, because in case you get, we're gonna take a lot more tower aggro as we learn it. So we want monster rounds to tank, I think.
To complete the ritual.
And also, now we want to also farm with our team, which is also really weird in the mid game. This is kind of cool.
Barriers up.
So turrets feel pointless. Do I still even bother max? I'm a max turrets this game anyway. Just see. Okay, guys, how many pauses can we do? Hello, Lockjaw.
Hello.
Oh, God. I wonder if this guy realized that I don't care about the creep. I just want to kill him. It took him a minute. I think he was just like, what the fuck? This guy's a psycho.
We're staying in this fight.
Such a mind game on the parry. It's so
A
funny.
little bit of advice.
Okay, we're going to do first item monster rounds like we said, because now towers are scary. They buffed them. After last time when we actually played it safe, now we're just fucking psychotic. You just assume he's not gonna parry. The mind games, boys. The mind games.
Let's work on those turrets. We're not dying today.
Welcome to my snare. Enemies will curse your name.
Can you do a quick buy? I don't know how to set up quick buy right now. Yo, thunk. What's going on here? I can't push him because the tower's gonna hit me, right? But I can still sit here and shoot him. I just can't cross the barrier. If I cross the line, then the tower hits me.
Turrets online. Let's take a look at those wounds.
Normally, I would just immediately all in and kill him here. Yes, he fucking tower. Oh shit.
Putting down a turret.
Okay. Okay, guys. I guess we'll have to. So we can't just punish them, immediately kill them anymore. Like right there, this guy would be so low HP. Pre-patch, I would just immediately all in and blast him.
Walls out.
We can do that though. Just wall off the tower, bro.
Guys, meeting.
I can get you stuff at the shop. Ready to light 'em up.
Okay, next wall in 10, we're just gonna ultimate try and blow him up.
I got us covered.
Let him push.
Wall incoming. Releasing spirits.
Shit, I fucked up my bounce. This would be a kill. Okay, kind of trolling, not gonna lie, boys. What? How did that hitbox just hit me? How did that hit me? That's crazy. The hitbox must be bigger than his gun. That's my bad. I dropped off the top. I would have gotten a free kill. Now I threw my lane. Now we're equal on souls, even though I had a huge advantage. It's a classic experience right there.
Pragmatic, stylish, I love it.
I could have literally just stayed up top on the bridge and gotten a free kill. Oh, there right there, by the way, is the new minion change. I lost a minion for dying. Sorry, creep trooper.
Paradox is missing. Time to block them off. Another part of the ritual.
Tower down. All right, so where are these new camps? I want to go see this. There's one on the roof, apparently. What the fuck is this? Okay, so kind of cool. It lets me path a little bit more efficiently with these creeps, because it means that I can get these boxes easier. I kind of like this. All my ammo, but also he's about to chunk the shit out of my tower, and I think new tower change, I might miss some now. How many creeps did I miss by doing this?
Paradox is missing.
Not that much. One.
Turrets up.
And then you can also drop it at a large camp. Yeah, it feels like you have a lot of options, which is cool. Wait, you can sync up a heavy melee on the swap and it hits during the swap? I did not know that. Wait, I had no idea that was a thing. All right, where's this other camp, by the way? It's like, oh, interesting. A whole little side thing down here. Surely that's not new. Well, I didn't know about that tech. I did it by accident, but I'm gonna say it was calculated. So that's the only entrance into that room right there, huh? It's like a little side room.
It's brutal out there, huh?
Sending out a wall. Goodbye. Need more firepower. Need some.
Go wide to avoid the wall. Life steal. Fuck! So close on the life steal there, dude. So close. If I have sprint boots there, I think I might kill him because the extra HP. Also, is that not the turret DPS change early game? Saying the grenade. I was standing at my heal station, so I was kind of like, I don't know which is better here. That's the extra weapon damage and Paradox and my own. Yeah, you're right. Oh god, this guy's gonna push my wave. How does Paradox have more souls? We're about equal, because I've killed him 2 more times and I've dropped a lot of waves, and catch-up gold is that, you know, if I kill him 4 times, he kills me 2 times, then we're even. That's just how Deadlock works. Comeback gold is really strong in this game.
These up as I can.
No slowing bolts despite dev reminder? No, because I'm abusing the Fleetfoot melee charge tech for infinite ammo. I think I would like slowing bolts if I sell monster rounds.
I shall temper your spirit. Haze missing.
Also, never worked to ult that guy in that situation because I had tier 3 camps up on the side and back here. Do you think the Fleetfoot melee charge tech is intended? I don't know. How much did I just lose by doing this, by the way? So we share with Bebop. We both get the same souls here. So he should have actually caught that wave. He went for the gank, but he could have caught it.
Mid-boss has arrived.
It's casting buff left. I let the Bebops get it. Oh shit. I think we might lose this buff now. Yeah, we do. Dude, that fucking owl, holy shit. Okay, they're dead, they're dead.
Could be a tough guy or something.
This flies off the top. Everybody's here. Dude, the owl did almost 450 damage. Holy shit, the fucking owl. And I'm missing my wave. Alright, we kind of threw, but I think we'll get this tower at least. Yeah, see?
Our yellow guardian has been.
We do miss that now.
Hope you win whatever fight you're about to start.
Or whoops. I want to boost this. I need to push this wave out for the urn. It's about to come in.
Building cover! We're staying in this fight.
I see paradox.
Dude, he's just fucking tanking it. He's 1 HP. Okay, good.
Pleasure working with you.
I see shield.
The earth has been dropped.
Take out shield.
Our new guardian has been destroyed.
I can't last hit this far away. I don't have accuracy. All my bolts will just go 50-50. Just gonna cut out the urn. One thing I do wish that we saw in this update, by the way, chat. I wish that we saw more urn changes. Like, you should not be able to hold the urn as long as you can now. I think it's kind of messed up that you can, like, hostage the urn for just 5 minutes at a time. There should be a timer on it. That's more severe than the current one, in my
Everyone up and
view.
fighting.
The urn has been dropped.
Turrets online. Turrets up. Who needs to be patched up?
Nice, actually got it. Huge. I feel like I have so much more money by the soul sharing change, actually. Feels crazy.
Our yellow walker is
Because I haven't really been doing much. I've been kind of feeding, to be honest.
You want to buy a mug to go with your gun?
How's the turret change? I don't know. I mean, what's the overall DPS change right now, chat? 87 over 105. I think it's baseline. Usually 105 right now. What's that DPS loss in a percentage? Someone do quick math for me. I mean, they're hard chasing blue. I don't know if I want to push this, but I do want to put a turret down and leave. If they weren't all blue, I'd be fine. I might be able to TP yellow. Yeah, I'm gonna TP yellow and we can push. But fuck, I think there might be a fight on purple now.
I see Grey Tunnel.
like I planned.
Alright, quick reload. Quick walker. The turrets there did a lot of damage still. They weren't that. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, the walker damage just knocked me off the zip line because I touched it.
Our purple guardian
Just killed him.
destroyed.
I can't let the turrets have all the fun.
I could have gone instantly over to pick up that wave with the pocket instead if we wanted to.
Your mind will be honed.
That interaction with the walker's always been there, by the way. Wait, the walker dot knocking you down? I didn't know that. Fuck, dude, so close. Oops. Wrong button.
Gotta get as many of these up as I
This
can.
guy's a burn. Yeah, I know that, but I didn't think it would be enough to knock.
Throwing down a heel.
The spirit earl is waiting to be claimed.
Oh, dude, there's a pretty bad urn coming up. I know he's fighting, but I need to fucking buy too.
I won't lie. I don't know what that does, but my kid says all the mystics are buying it.
Kind of a healing booster. Okay.
Time for a little help.
I think I have to go with this turn. I'm the only person on my team that's here. Yeah, it's just a free urn.
The urn has been delivered.
It's only me and Mirage.
Defenses are up.
I feel like looking at the soul count in these games now, chat, I do feel that the soul counts are higher. Like the supports and the people who weren't like, you know, the haze would usually just not go to that lane if someone was there, but now it's just, you just share. It feels good.
Dramatic, stylish, I love it.
If I can kill this haze.
This is our battlefield. Way to go. Let's see him dodge this.
Oh!
Time for a little help.
Fuck you, they're all 1 HP. I need spirit armor so bad. I think they might still finish. I think Pocket will kill everyone. Oh, he's gonna... Yeah, okay, kill two. Kill two. Good enough, bro. Bebop's still in. Return fire. Okay, everybody just traded. Let's go. Except Calvin, who during that whole time was just peacefully farming the enemy jungle. Oh god.
I'm exposed out here.
He got the walker. Close enough. He doing actual gamer things. Guys, who does objectives? Come on. You're supposed to go in with your team and die on cooldown. That's what real gamers do. Also, Decay doesn't really do that much damage, but the healing reduction is insane now.
Turrets online.
My strength will be yours.
Turrets up. Setting up a turret.
Damn. That's not good. Hard to tell if I'm getting chased by invisible haze. Imagine soaking all 6 lanes in mid, constantly going together. Oh no, it doesn't work. It's the same as laning. It only duplicates with 2, but after 2, it actually splits. I always forget this area exists up here, by the way, in this window.
They've taken the objective.
I mean, I don't think I can split push this far. I need to go back to base.
Our walker is under
I think that-
attack.
Fuck, the buff for spawn. I should have stayed for buff. It's okay. Let's just go join the squad over here and see what the chaos is. Wow, that's an evil swap. How much attack speed do you have? Holy fuck! Okay, attack speed actually went so hard. Attack speed Geist went fucking crazy.
Girl is waiting to be claimed.
Damn, I got beta into fighting. Last game of I can play before I go to prison. If you lose, I'm gonna be very upset. Sad face. Pick up Toxic, try it out. I should try out Toxic, you're right. But I need to get Colossus and become a tank first. Without Colossus, I'm just gonna kind of die like I do right there. Now after that, I kind of want to get double armors, but I should be insanely tanky now with Colossus. That's nice. All of the soul counts in this game feel so much faster. I really think they're trying to speed up the game. So much faster. They're so much higher compared to where you would be, so it does feel faster. $106K at 20 minutes. Yeah.
All right, buddy, give him hell.
There's 2 behind you. Yasuo.
Just surprised you don't get Fortitude. It's not good enough. I need more. Fortitude. Colossus gives me too much resist. What the fuck?
Gotta get as many of these up as I can.
Guy's got Ricochet stacking 10,000 fixated stacks.
Gotta build me some back.
Can't take the urn fight, so I think we go green and then we try and transition to
A Fortitude's a great item, but it's definitely not a Colossus survival item. It's mostly, I would buy it mostly for move speed, to be honest.
Turrets on. That's how you do it. Turrets up. This is our battlefield.
got it. This is 1.
Took down Hayes.
mid.
Time for a little help.
Mid boss!
Wait, there's veil?
What the hell?
Yeah, they add Veil to all the mid now. Only on the lower floor, though.
It's pretty nice. Not the windows, though. You got parry.
We got the rejuve.
We've got the rejuve.
Pretty good for veil walk.
My friend, survival is
Honestly, Decay feels pretty good. Like the healing reduction now. The damage lack, like the lack of damage blows though. But late game, when you just really don't want one person healing, kind of nice. 6,500 souls, 42 plus improved sword armor escalating. Yeah, but none of that's as good as Colossus. Because Colossus is in a team fight. If I get focused, 7 seconds of I will not die. What you're saying is just I die. Then that's just it's just not good. You want it eventually, but not before, I think. I also need metal skin for this haze, I think. And the guys who's also damage build.
Putting down a turret.
Ah, a courier has arrived.
Jogging on over. Sure, they're really taking this fight. I have fun, guys. I'm gonna turn in.
Bebop.
I knew I could count on you.
Okay, guys. Guys, what's going on here?
Tip.
This guy's got like 4,000 souls. What's going on here, guys? Everybody dropping too much money.
You're not getting that off.
Wasn't even in the fight.
This up and it will be good work.
Ready to get my hands dirty.
They only have one fight left. Their patron is exposed.
216k souls at 26 minutes. Yeah, it's just insane now. It feels like. I feel like I can just do
Defense is
anything. Holy shit, look at all the creeps awaiting.
stopped him.
Oh, the parry! I'm dead! GG. How fun was this match? I had fun this match. That's a 5. I mean, turrets are still 25% of my damage almost. That's not bad. I don't invest into them at all. It's a solid okay. I wasn't into the big fights at the end of the game either, so my damage is pretty low compared to where it normally would be. The big one that I need to test out is, so Decay does no damage. It did 300 damage the whole game. I cast it maybe like 6 or 7 times. So I need to test out Toxic Bullet damage. I think if I got Toxic Bullets and just don't have Decay at all, maybe, unless there's an Infernus, that'd probably be pretty cool. But I'm out of here. GG's. And thank you all so much for watching. Any 9800 X3D enjoyers? I'm hoping I got one. I got one off B&H Video or whatever it's called, and then that one said like back ordered. So then I ordered one off Amazon before it went out of stock, but that one says estimated delivery date will email you. So I don't know which one. I'm just hoping to cancel one before the other one ships. Or like when one ships, I'll cancel the other one. That's what I'm trying. So we'll see. GG's. I'll see you all tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. Peace.